From Sicklerville, New Jersey, Nahir Albright. He is the reigning and defending WBO Intercontinental and WBC USA Lightweight Champion, Keyshawn the Businessman Davis.
Keyshawn Davis entered the fight undefeated, carrying the momentum of being one of the most highly touted American prospects since winning a silver medal at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics.
Davis closed the show, nearly clipped him with a big right hand. Oh, body shot! On the target, bullseye!
Signed with Top Rank, he was quickly developing a reputation as a polished, flashy lightweight with sharp counterpunching, speed, and fight-ending power. The bout against Albright was billed as his toughest test yet, his chance to prove he could handle durable, experienced opposition on a co-main event stage.
Absolutely, and he's in match tough. Wu is not a slouch. He has came into this match, and the last guy he faced was
Valderas, the Olympian. He beat and gave Loma all he could handle. He beat Michael Dutchover, who was 15-1, and now they say, all right, take on the kid who many believe is the future of the lightweight division. And here he is in against Keyshawn.
Trying to adjust to the speed of Wu, but sooner or later, there was the right hand right there, just missed off the mark.
A little double flick with the right hand from Keyshawn Davis. You see the speed from breast cancer. So he's bringing that to light in her memory. It's got quotes from the members of his family, just quick hands from Keyshawn Davis. Nice left from Nahir Albright.
Saw the right hand was going to come, and Wu did a great job just stepping inside the pocket to cover himself.
For a fighter like Keyshawn Davis, because he's in there with an athletic fighter who's got quick hands. Our fight card as we lead into our middleweight main event, which will feature
he's dropping feints. He has a nice jab.
His ground. Those are the things you have to do against a young fighter with the skill and the moxie. You saw Keyshawn Davis take a peek up. There's a giant screen behind us, and do what they're doing in the ring.
Ooh, nice right hand over the top right there. Just beautiful timing right there, catching Wu as he was stepping right onto his front foot to engage.
He would do stuff that left people saying, woo! So that's how he got his nickname. The businessman, Keyshawn Davis, his nickname is because...
Doesn't mean that he has to fight. He's just taking his time right now. He has a ton of rounds to work. You know, still his back. But at the same time, you don't want to get Wu confident. He does. When he shoots his jab, he goes back on his back foot, puts his head back there, tries to turn his shoulder, the right hand, there it is again, over the top.
Keyshawn Davis told us, after my last fight, I was crouching in pain. And then I went in there, I trained so hard, output and his performance, and we're going to see that tonight, according to Keyshawn.
I know what I see Keyshawn right now is in total control right now.
The IBF World Champions gloves that he'll be using in the unification bout tonight, back home to Kazakhstan. So Kazakhstan finishing up the wrapping there. Russ Amber to do that, and you'll see it in tonight's main event. There's that jab from the reason, Tim, is a lot of guys can take a headshot, but when you get hit downstairs, it's a different type.
So if you go down to the body, you're going to hit something.
Who actually hit the body there on Davis. Bradley to explain why he's not on the ring apron for this fight and is allowing Esau Dieguez
and his brothers.
We always talk about B&B, Bomac and Bud Crawford. It's a team there, and Esau Dieguez and Red Spikes do a lot of the work, don't get a lot of the credit. You see how slick and how powerful those shots to the body are from Keyshawn Davis after Albright got off.
It is again. Anytime Wu goes into the high guard, you should expect offense coming back with Keyshawn. The Albright had the herky-jerky, little herky-jerky style, moving his hips. Well, he's getting him lunging now. We were starting to lunge, but Keyshawn, there it is, a left hook. That's what I was waiting on. And he's going to have more of that, especially when Wu throws.
Nahir Albright, who is a great singer, actually. Nice right hand. And you saw the legs of Albright start to shake. And here is Keyshawn Davis. Albright still has his legs under him.
See that post right there? Just lining it up. That his technique was starting to falter. His form is starting to go by the wayside. That's exactly what's happening to Wu right now. He's breaking down.
You're leading with your head. Lead with your jab. Ducking your head first. Back him down.
Unofficial scorecard. What do you have it, Tim? It's not always
a terrific counterpuncher. Look at that right hand right there, attempt over the jab or the double jabs of Wu. Got his head off the line, woof, just missed off the mark, but check this out. See, those are advanced moves right there. Those are subtle moves that you don't see, in real time.
At the end of the night, they continue to pile up points, and you see how he is now switching his tactics to go down to the body.
He's playing with Albright right now.
You see the counter right once again.
That was a catch and shoot right there. You catch the punch on the right side and you throw the punch that you caught.
Man, you ain't got nothing I want to hear.
It's a fight. It's because of counter punching.
Yeah, in the corner they told Wu, you're leading with your head, not with your jab.
Good body shot right there from Wu.
We need you to counter over his jab. His shit getting slower, all right? He's breaking down.
We're in round 6 of a scheduled 10-round fight. This leads us to a world title unification. Vincenzo Gualtieri, referee James Green, did deduct 1 point from each fighter in the second fight of the night, so he does not play around.
No, he doesn't.
So both guys are going to have to be careful with that. Wu letting his hands go here in the 6th round. But then he gets caught with that overhand right.
Nice uppercut in the inside short. And Wu.
Keyshawn is just stalking at this point.
Good jab.
A power jab from Keyshawn Davis, and sets up that 1-2. That's high praise, but also huge expectations to be able to do what round 6 is in the books between. Tim, we're going to buy you one of those hats. I don't know if they make them in your size.
They might do. I think they do. Come on now.
Oh, 30 more punches. He's at the halfway point of what Keyshawn has been able to land so far. One of those punches from Keyshawn, though, did cause a cut over the left eye.
Albright's training. What do you do to change the course of this fight, change its rhythm? He goes, I need my guy to pick up the pace.
That's a tall order against a fighter who can counter as well as Keyshawn does.
Exactly, and that's what's happening right now. He's shutting him down. Yes. Everything you do, and he fights on his terms only. Just because you're throwing a lot of punches doesn't mean that he's going to throw a lot of punches. He's going to tie you up. He's going to step inside.
Mike Labani feels he's got the cut under control, but now it's starting to actually bleed.
Yeah. Again, you see the technique right there, and you see those things. So he's letting them gas out a bit, and just he's looking for counters just like that. Clean, effective punching.
I can't see. It's a very small cut, but Nahir Albright in his career,
you can get hit in the right spot, and it can deter your vision.
Great performance. Pitbull Cruz, Frank Martin is there. So he really wants to prove that. Maybe it's that urgency that Nahir Albright is feeling with the blood, with the issue with his vision.
Just waiting on Keyshawn to turn it up. I don't know if he's going to wait one more round and let Wu weaken a little bit more.
52% clip on his power punches tonight. He's landing at 43%. Not up to his standards. That's a nice right hand. Albright reels backwards. Time is his best ally, but his enemy Davis comes in and catches a right hand from Nahir Albright.
Her snake is a deadly snake.
Hey, work your catch and shoot when y'all on the inside like that. Work your catch and shoot, but give me defense after your punches.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you got to understand that Albright, a hurt snake is a deadly snake. And, you know, Keyshawn Davis on his way in. Perfect setup.
It just goes to show you can never take anything for granted. Mark, we're in round number 9. What's your score after 8 full rounds?
80-72. I still have a shutout by Keyshawn despite that rather.
See that right hand as Keyshawn was stepping straight back. Wu came in with a jab, and then he'll turn it up later in the fight and land something significant and try to hurt him. See, all defense.
From Albright, though. I don't know if Keyshawn's corner said, hey, you got this, just box. That rare ability to fight off the ropes. Gets off the ropes, turns Nahir Albright.
Albright stepping on the gas right now, showing he has heart.
You gotta plant your feet, let your hands go, baby.
Gotta give Nahir Albright a lot of credit because other fighters, just out of frustration, Tim, would have folded, but Albright
Something will eventually land.
Nice left from Davis. Albright.
He's here 1 minute, go on the next. If Albright gets a little bit too relaxed, he's gonna run into something.
You see the footwork on our ESPN Plus undercard. So this is a fighting family, and this is a moment for Davis to take over. That has been a lingering issue since the Olympics that Keyshawn Davis has been dealing with. He said he hired a personal chef to be with him this entire camp, felt better than ever. How your body's gonna react. Oh, nice counter from Nahir Albright, taking it to Keyshawn Davis here in round 10.
There it is, letting them hands go, I told you.
You have to say, great finish from Nahir Albright over the last, getting those hands to land on the chin of Keyshawn Davis. Nahir Albright has 7 knockouts and 16 wins. This fight comes to an end. They go after the bell.
You know, Keyshawn Davis, I tell you, something was wrong. You know, he wasn't letting his hands go at the end, but look at the beginning of the fight. This was all about counterpunching, taking his time, setting up. This is quintessential work. Great back foot counters, front foot counters, as you saw with the right hand right there. Good chopping right hands, left hooks. You know, he's a total package. Good footwork, great defense.
Honestly, I'm never really satisfied. But shouts out to Wu. He is a hell of a fighter. Definitely a hell of a fighter. At the press conference, weigh-ins, I just do shenanigans. I just promote the fight, but Wu is a hell of a fighter. Hats off to Wu.
For your winner by majority decision, and still USBA, WBO, Intercontinental, WBC, USA lightweight champion, Keyshawn the Businessman Davis.
Keyshawn Davis originally won, but the result was later overturned to a no contest after Davis tested positive for marijuana.
And then next year, we definitely going to be contending, and we're going to be top 10 for sure by next year.
Keyshawn Davis rebounded strongly with consecutive wins over Jose Pedraza, Miguel Madueno, and Gustavo Lemos throughout 2024, firmly re-establishing himself as a top lightweight contender.
Davis has Pedraza off balance. Another big headshot. Big right hand. Backs him up into the corner. And this fight is over.
On February 14, 2025, Keyshawn Davis captured the WBO lightweight world title by stopping Denis Berinchyk via 4th round TKO in a dominant, career-defining performance at Madison Square Garden.
Yelling to him and saying that they don't allow him to tie you up and hit him downstairs to the body. That's where it's at. There it is. That's where it is.
It is a knockout victory.